Welcome to Golf Training Hacks. Do you get nervous on the first tee when everyone is watching that first drive of the day? Or maybe you get nervous over that birdie putt. Well, golf is tough enough without nerves, so I'm sure you've heard this advice. Just take a deep breath, relax, and swing the club. Well, if only it was that easy. So let's talk about why, for some people, just taking a breath is not enough to calm down during something as relatively unimportant as a golf swing on Saturday morning. Now, of course, there are many reasons why you can be stressed and anxious, but consider this. For many people, it's difficult to calm down because chronic stress has them stuck in an anxiety-driven breathing pattern. For these people, they tend to take too many breaths per minute with relatively quick exhales. They tend to breathe through their nose and high up into their chest. Now, this type of breathing pattern keeps the stress signaling response activated throughout the day, even when there's nothing to be nervous about. Rapid shallow breathing dials up sympathetic tone. Now, what's sympathetic tone? Well, sympathetic tone means that your sympathetic nervous system is dialed up. The sympathetic nervous system is typically known as the fight or flight system. It's the part of your nervous system that gets you ready to act. Now, of course, that's essential. During the day, you need to act, you need to do things. It's essential for survival, but it's not good to have that sympathetic nervous system dialed up all day long. Because when that system is dialed up all day long through a default pattern of breathing that's rapid and shallow, it's signaling the activation of systems in your body that will secrete stress hormones like cortisol all day. Now that means that essentially you're chronically stressed all day long, even when there's nothing to be that stressed about, like when you're standing over a putt. So being stuck in a rapid, shallow, anxiety-driven breathing pattern that dials up your sympathetic tone impacts more than your golf swing and your ability to sink a birdie putt. It impacts your health. Chronic stress can impact things like cardiovascular health, arterial inflammation, your blood pressure, your digestive system, and your immune system, and more. Essentially, it can lead to chronic illness. Now, why is this so important for your golf game? Well, it's really tough to improve your golf swing when you're fighting a chronic illness. So it's very important that you can dial up the sympathetic nervous system when it needs to be dialed up, and then dial it back down and dial up the parasympathetic nervous system when there's nothing to be nervous about, because the parasympathetic nervous system is the part of your nervous system that's the rest and relax system. So there needs to be a balance between these two systems. And that is a healthy nervous system that will help improve your health and also help you sink that birdie putt. At Golf Training Hacks, we not only want you to play better golf, but we want you to move better and feel better every day, so you can play the best golf of your life for the rest of your life.